Good morning, you guys. You may or may not notice we're on another different camera. I went to the doctor the other day, what's today, Friday? When I went on Wednesday, I went to record and all of a sudden the camera wasn't working again. I thought it was just the lens, but the camera just like, it gave out on me. I do not know what happened to it. So I ordered another new camera and I'm not 100% sure about it. This is the G7X Mark III, I think. I've only had the 2 and the 1, but I've never tried this one before. It looks good like in the viewfinder, but it does zoom in quite a bit again and it's smaller. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how we like it. Also the audio, I'm not sure about the audio. Anyways, this is what we have for now, so it's gonna have to do. So my original plan was to be filming at my appointment, which I attempted to do. I even tried to do it on my phone so I could just get like in the moment clips. But the audio came out super weird even, so I just figured I'd do like a follow-up update. This is so zoomed in. I am not used to this. It's usually so much further back. Anyways, I'm gonna try and make this quick because this morning, I'm bummed I didn't get a vlog, but this morning Emma and I are going up to Disneyland. We're not going to Disneyland. We're going to the Grand Californian Hotel. They have a restaurant in there called, I think it's called Napa Rose. And we're celebrating one of her besties' birthdays there. It's like a princess breakfast or brunch. I forget what time it is at. I want to say it's at like 11, so it's probably like a brunch. And she gets to meet like some of the princesses and it's gonna be so much fun. We were gonna go to Disneyland after and just like walk around to maybe do one ride, but our passes aren't working today anyways. I think they're blacked out, so we're just gonna go do that and then head home. But I kind of gotta get ready because we're leaving at like 8:30. I just realized this one piece of hair I slept on like crinkled completely. I gotta fix that. Anyways, I just wanted to do a follow-up update. I did talk to my doctor when I saw him 2 days ago. Overall, everything, again, looks great. He says belly's going good. All the things that are supposed to be great are great. He scheduled my second ultrasound to check on the placenta previa. So that is scheduled for a couple days before the twins' second birthday. Oh my God, I cannot believe I just said that. Oh my God, they're gonna be 2. Anyways, the ultrasound is gonna be like a follow-up one. I think I'll be like 27 or 28 weeks when we do that follow-up ultrasound. And then, so say that he told me basically if the placenta is still previa, like a complete previa at that appointment, they'll schedule another ultrasound for about a month out from that. So that'll be putting me closer to 32 weeks. And he said that most likely at 33 weeks, if the placenta does not resolve itself by then we are just gonna probably call it quits at that point. I'm sure he'll check like one more time before they take the baby, just because they obviously don't want to take the baby out before they absolutely have to, because of, you know, they don't want the baby to be in the NICU. But he said basically around 33 weeks, if it hasn't moved by that point, you're probably not gonna see it moving. So I'm crossing my fingers so hard because I have another month for this placenta to move. Also, one of the creators that I was telling you guys about when I first found out about possibly needing baby to come out early is her placenta did move. So hers was a complete, just like mine. I think now she said it's marginal. So hers has moved, which gave me a little bit of hope because like I said, I'm just a couple weeks behind her and hers was just exactly the same as mine. And hers did move a little bit. And obviously it's not the same as like baby being breech where you can easily check. You have to do like a detailed ultrasound. You have to know what you're looking at. I have no idea what I'm looking at. But hers did move. I think she said it moved like barely, like 0.5 centimeters or something, and I don't know how much it needs to move, but hers did move. So that has given me a little bit of hope. I'm hoping that maybe by the time I go in for that ultrasound about a month from now, that maybe it will have moved. But other than that, I did talk to him and he basically said, baby girl is coming early if this does not move. He says 36 weeks is a little bit early. He probably wouldn't do a C-section at 36 weeks, which made me feel better because the boys came at 36 weeks, but they were luckily very healthy. They didn't need NICU time, and that's something that concerned me a little bit with having to take her at 36 weeks. NICU time, especially during COVID, I don't know what their protocols are as far as like both parents being in the NICU or whatever may be. It made me a little bit anxious about that. He said he typically does 37 weeks, which a week doesn't seem like that big of a difference, but as long as you can keep baby in, that's so much better the longer you can keep them in. So 37 weeks next baby girl's coming if this placenta does not move. So I am 23 weeks and a half, or I'm almost 24 weeks, which is a big week. It's viability week coming up in a couple days. So one more month. I think today's like the 25th. The ultrasound is in literally just about 1 month from now. So I will do the follow-up ultrasound. If it moved a little bit, I'm not really sure how much it has to be out of the way for them to say, okay, you're okay to do a vaginal birth. I was actually talking to my mother-in-law. Justin's mom told me that she had a partial placenta previa with Justin. So she had to be on bed rest because she was bleeding. But hers was partial and they allowed her to deliver vaginally. Given that was 27 years ago, I don't know like what the rules are now for partial. I don't know how much has to be out of the way for them to allow that to happen, etc., etc. But I'm very hopeful. He said that she probably will have to come early if it doesn't move via C-section, but I'm still praying really, really hard that it moves out of the way completely, or at least enough where I'm able to do a vaginal birth and not have to have baby come at 37 weeks. But it's good to know what the plan is now in case, you know, nothing does go according to plan. Like I know 37 weeks is around the time she'll be coming, which will be making her a June baby instead of a July baby. So it's good to know. I feel much better after having talked to my doctor. I just love my doctor. He always makes me feel so reassured. And now I have to just hope that it moves over the course of the next month. So I don't know if there's no like nothing you can do about it. It's not like if the baby's breech, like I said, where you can try and move them, but I just am gonna be praying really, really hard that it moves over the course of the next month. Anyways, like I said, I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear for today. We're going to this restaurant. I have not been there. We walked past it when we stayed at the Grand Californian, and I saw Cinderella there, and Emma saw her there from like the outside across the bridge. So it looked, I can't see the inside, but it sounds like it's a pretty fancy like place. So I got Emma a really cute little Ariel dress to wear. I wanted her to wear a princess dress, but not a gown necessarily because it's not her birthday. I want the birthday girl to get all dressed up. And so I just got Emma like a Disney dress that has Ariel and Flounder on it. And I think maybe I'll just wear, I'm wearing the maternity dress under this jacket. It's cold, but it's just this maternity like fitted dress that looks like this. And then there's like some straps. I might just wear that. The cat's trying to come in. Did you miss me? This camera is a little bit harder to focus, I've noticed, because if you move really quickly, it takes a second to focus, if you can see that. Hopefully that's not gonna be a problem, but we'll see. Anyways, I really wanted to get this up for you guys because I was supposed to get it up like a day or two ago, and like I said, the camera broke, and then I wait for this one to come in the mail and then charge it because the battery is never charged when it first comes in the mail. So I'm trying to get this edited and uploaded this morning before we have to go, which we have to leave in about an hour. So I gotta get Emma ready too. But thank you guys. I just wanted to give a quick update before because I didn't want to disappear for 3 days. And I will continue to update you guys. We know more probably in about a month from now. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.